Oh shit. Oh yeah, Black Sun in the Hizzle. All for shizzle dizzle. We got an interesting show here today. Let me see here. Come on, dude. Are you gonna fucking go? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Oh, we got the background ready for tonight, so I ain't gonna disrupt that. Shout out to Venkat. Oh man, I had to do a show today. Oh, I had to do a show today. Just a real quick something, man. That I'm just my mind is blown. You know how I always complain about people playing their music loud in certain neighborhoods and just oh gosh, I'm a homeowner association. What up, Deacon? I'm working in this. What up, Zanzi? Man, y'all won't believe this shit. Y'all won't believe this shit. So I've been yo, what happened now? Yo, Trevor, you got to check this out. So I'm in Atlanta, right? I'm in this very prominent neighborhood. We're doing the thing, and I've been here coming to this site off and on for about 3 weeks. Every time I come to the site, my radio just goes out. My radio completely goes out. As soon as I leave the neighborhood, radio comes back on. I'm like, oh shit. They have they have no problems with people playing their music loud in their neighborhood. When you come to their neighborhood, radio cuts off. I'm like, damn, I can't believe this. I've tested this 3 times. It really works, man. I like I said, and when I get to a certain point, the radio cutbacks on, no problem. Leave the neighborhood, dump out, come right back, boop, radio cuts off. I'm like, what the hell type of technology is that? That shit is fire. Yo, these white folks ain't playing. They not playing with this loud music. Hell no. You come into this neighborhood, it's I want to say it's a part of Buckhead. Yeah, it's Buckhead. You come into Buckhead in a certain neighborhood, you go through the neighborhoods, your radio beep, just cuts off. Like beep, radio error. That's it. My shit says it'll say amp error. Soon as I leave the neighborhood, it cuts right back on. I'm like, whoa, that shit is great, and it's been doing it for the last 3 weeks. So yeah, man, that's wild. Radio cuts, but what if they're playing from their phone or a CD? I don't know. My phone works just fine. My phone works, but my car stereo, like anything to connected to an amp, it's cut off. So interesting technology, very interesting technology. But no, I can still hear from my phone. I can still do that. That's no problem. It's just that any type of ampage, boop, cuts right off. Wild. So I guess yeah, white people like no, no, well, you're not having that shit. You're not playing your boom, 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 boom music in our neighborhood. We're not having it. So man, wow, damn, damn, oh shit, that is amazing technology, y'all. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to do more research into it. Like I said, I've been working this neighborhood for the last 3 weeks, and I've been working other sites. But every time I come to the neighborhood, as soon as I hit within the residency, boop, radio's off. And at first I said, man, it's something, what I'm saying? Because I got brand new speakers and all that. Nothing's wrong with the wire, and it just cuts off. As soon as I leave it, it cuts right back on. I'm like, damn, amazing, amazing. Yeah. So, um, I'm gonna have to do some research and find out about this, man. And yeah, this is amazing technology. Amazing technology. I don't know what they got in this neighborhood, but it will cut your shit off. Like I said, you can still use your phone, your personal phone, of course. Uh, but any type amplified radio, beep, it cuts that shit off. It beep, it cuts the shit off until you leave the. Once you leave the neighborhood, it cuts right back on. That is amazing. Damn. That's all I can say. What is Zanzi? Zanzi said, yeah, people writing and booming don't play the radio. Okay, Zanzi. Surprised that jamming would be legal though. I think okay, Zanzi, let me address that. I think if a neighbor see this is how in America it works in America. If your neighborhood all agrees to it, that vicinity, then they me and Yanga, we went had this thing years ago where it's called what do they call it? Local councils or something. But if that enclave agrees to it, it's called I think it's called local ordinance. So um it may you have okay, you have your state law, you got your federal law, state law, then you got local ordinance. So a neighborhood can petition here in America. A local neighborhood, an enclave can petition for a local ordinance. So if they want their neighborhoods quiet, and they have the technology to do it. Apparently, they're doing it, and apparently it's legal as long as this neighborhood agrees to it. Uh, Local authority can't do nothing about it because it's a local ordinance, and they have their local. Um, okay, they have their local. They have their local. Let's just say it's basically local ordinance. That's what it is. Local ordinance. Well, RF is more than just the radio. What if they block emergency frequencies? No, like I said, my phone works. So I don't know what type of technology it is, but my phone works just fine. I mean, you guys can hear me now, right? But I get to a certain point, my ampage, my speakers, whoop, it'll say error, and it'll just cut off until I leave that neighborhood, and it comes right back on. And it's been doing it for the last 3 weeks, man. Nothing wrong with my radio. Like my radio is fine. It's just when I get to this neighborhood, it cuts right off. Weird. But again, I tested. I said, oh, they got some type of system that cuts that shit off. But that technology is not new. But like I said again, Zanzi, uh, we have local ordinances. So if that enclave agrees to whatever ordinance that because like a lot of times, and I was trying to tell, um, when they were talking about the redlining and all that, if an enclave agrees to something and they're all in agreement, that neighborhood, and they will pass it as a local ordinance. But see, people, I guess, in neighborhoods that don't have local ordinance won't understand that. They won't comprehend that. But no, they have local ordinances like enclaves that get together and say, we don't want loud music in our neighborhood. And they will look up and pay for the technology like they done, and they will shut your shit down. First of all, who gonna complain? Because everybody in the enclave live here and they agree with it. You a visitor, then you're complaining about their ordinance in their neighborhood, in their enclave. Think about that, Zanzi. Think about if you don't live there. Because the first thing the police, you complain, you call the police. The police say, well, sir, can I see your license? Can you see your driver's license, sir? Registration. And they're going to see that you don't live there. And they're going to say, well, sir, why are you over here? Okay. They're going to say, why are you over here? What business do you have over here? Do you know somebody over here? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah, the police are going to look at you crazy. They're going to look at you crazy, Zanzi. And they're going to be like, because the local ordinance and the homeowners associations, they stay in contact with the police. And I'm pretty sure the police are most likely the ones who gave them the technology. Any type of technology goes through the police force first. So I'm pretty sure the police and the police chiefs and all that already know about it, the technology. So again, you make a complaint in the neighborhood that you're not from and you don't live there, they're going to look at you crazy. They're going to ask for your license and registration, sir, and what is your business that you're doing over here? At least here in America, they will straight up ask you, what are you doing over here? They'll ask you that. So if you're making a complaint about anybody in there, you better live in that neighborhood or know somebody live in that neighborhood because they're going to say, well, what are you doing over here? And now they're going to look at you as a suspect and ask you questions and maybe search your car. Now you're in the line of questioning. That's how it works here in America. Especially if you go in these rich neighborhoods, they're gonna look at you sideways. You know, I'm sure there's places like that in Canada too. Uh, all prominent places have that, where the police give extra special care and attention to prominent neighborhoods. So yeah, I don't think that's the reason, because, like I said, people playing loudly do not listen to the radio. You know what? Let me drop because I don't understand where Zanzi's coming from. If you give the name, the place might be able to find out. Oh, it's I'm glad you said that. It's so the main road is La Vista Road. I don't know what the side street is, but it's a little enclave. It's, you know what? When I leave, I'll give you the name of the enclave. But it's an enclave apparently, and all through that enclave, radio don't work. Phone works, but the radio, any amplifications don't work. Don't work at all. So I'll get the name of this enclave because Atlanta, Georgia has a lot of enclave, a lot of rich, prominent enclaves, and uh, you can ride through there if you want. You better know somebody, because then they got people driving around too. They, you know, like, so you call and make a complaint, they're gonna ask you, well, what are you doing here? See, I'm a construction worker, so I'm working here obviously, so I can come through these neighborhoods. But as far as my music, boop, boop, like I said, I can talk on the phone, but radio, error. It says error the whole time I'm in here. Once I leave, the error's gone. Local ordinance. Cause I know Zanzi's goddamn head must be spinning now. Let me leave this, man. 'Cause I know your head's spinning right now, Zanzi. I've always known shit like this existed. I just never had it happen, like experience my radio. But yeah, they've had this technology. There's a thing called Operation you know what? It's called Operation something, where they were cracking down. White people were cracking down. Rich white people were cracking down on loud music. And so yeah, this is the end result right here. Yeah, they just, you know, they get to a point where they were so fed up hearing the music that they got the technology. So yeah, they got the technology. Just cut your shit off. You come in their neighborhood, your shit is bloop, dead. Once you get out of the neighborhood, your shit come right back on. So yeah, that's smart technology. It's good technology, because I don't want nobody's music coming into my house. It's just like, if you're playing your music loud and I flash a light on you from my property, I'm flashing and you get mad. You're like, oh, you're shining light in my car. Well, you're putting loud music in my ears. So hey, so yeah, people are fighting back, man. This loud music shit is really, it's really like I said, I see where you coming from, Zanzi, but yeah, you come into this neighborhood and your shit shut down. You call the police, they gonna look at you crazy. It is what it is, you know. No loud music. 100%, Deacon. 100%, man. Yeah, I need to find out this technology they got. But yeah, Zanzi, I will get you the name of the enclave. I will get you the name of the enclave, because it's amazing. Yeah, my shit just shut off. And I'm like, what the hell's wrong with my radio? It get to a certain point, but it's been doing this and I didn't think of it. And I said, damn, every time I come to this neighborhood, my shit just shuts down. As soon as I leave the neighborhood, it comes right back on. Amazing. Y'all, I know it's unbelievable, but it's believable, but it's unbelievable because a lot of times we are unaware of the knowledge. So it's unbelievable to me. But now that I've done the experiment for now going on what, third or fourth week now, I'm going to do my research. I'm going to look at the damn. I'm going to look at the enclave, the neighborhood, and I'm gonna look this shit up, man, because yeah, they apparently they not ain't no loud music coming through here. And I've always wondered. I be at the site all day and I don't hear no loud music, and that is why. So shout out to the people in whatever enclave this is, man. Yeah, Yeah, people fight back, man. People fighting back. They don't like the loud music, and it is what it is. And that's why Buckhead had a big problem because a lot of people, the main complaint was the loud music, the loud music. People driving up and down the street with the loud music. The clubs having loud music. So yeah, the main number one complaint was the loud music. So yeah, and this was back in the. I remember when they were at Cheshire Bridge, they were shutting down like the strip clubs and all that shit back in the early 2000s. This is before Obama. So yeah, they were relentless and they've done something about it, man. So hey, shout out to the seven people in the clouds. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Niggas usually boast their music. Yeah, 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 yeah. I always say that's the difference between black people and niggas. Niggas play their music loud, don't see nothing wrong with it. Black people are considerate and don't want to disturb, neighborhoods with their music. That is the difference between black people and a nigga. It is what it is. So yeah, man, I'm enjoying. It looked like it's gonna rain tomorrow, but yeah, I'm enjoying this, man. I'm really intrigued by this technology. I'm really intrigued by this technology. Who is that right there? Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. We got people act like they never seen construction work before. Boy, these people amaze me. They come out, but hey, they like I said, these people in the neighborhoods when they hear some noise, they come out because they ready to, bro. They ready to, they fight for their peace and quiet here, man. So hey, shout out to them, man. Hey, I can't be mad at them. This is their neighborhood. They like it quiet, but we got to work on your pipes. So it's a reasonable amount of noise. Let me see. Old man Blackson complaining about loud music and the kids on his lawn. No, no, no. I was complaining about people littering on the lawn. That's the difference. I don't care. One thing about me, Zanzi, I don't mind kids playing and laughing. That's what kids do. But when a trash can, because I have two trash cans. What up? What up? What up, Yanga? What up, Yanga? Yanga, man, Yanga. Shout out to Yanga, man. When people have two trash cans, in fact, let me show y'all. Nah, you know what? I ain't gonna mess with the damn stream. I have two. I have like one trash can is green and the other one's blue for recycling. Like, and there's trash cans all around the neighborhood. And if you don't have sense enough, because I don't mind, and neighbors don't mind if we would rather you open up our trash and put your trash in the trash where trash belongs than trash being thrown on the lawn or thrown on the streets. So Zanzi is simple. Are you conditioned living in the neighborhood with trash and filth and litter? Or do you take action and keep your neighborhood clean? So yeah, certain neighborhoods, I don't know where you live, Zanzi, but here, certain neighborhoods, like I'm looking at a driveway right now, you can eat off that driveway, literally. That's how clean that driveway is. Like there's no litter. I'm looking around, there's no litter. Like not that I would, but I could lay a sandwich down and pick it up and eat it. That's how clean this area is. Just saying. So yeah, man, I'm just saying, man, when you got people littering, it's a problem. I have a thing about litter. It's nasty. Okay, so hey, Black Sun Chat, what's going on? Free Spirit in the hizzle, Yanga in the hizzle. Everybody's up early. Oh no, it's 10 o'clock. I'm sorry, y'all. It's okay. I get on my neighbors all the time about keeping their yard clean. Thank you. See, Trevor is the type of neighbor that I would like to have. See, Trevor, you see how that works? You see how that works, Trevor? Just that simple. Mexicans now too, Yanga. Uh-oh. Too many black people, with renters mentality. That's true. Oh, that is true. At least they can fix their mess, though. Hey, I got y'all hyped this morning. Yang, I don't know what time. Ranga Free Spirit, I think y'all came in late. I started this stream because I've been doing an experiment in this neighborhood, and Yanga probably knows this area. You come to this neighborhood, and Yanga, I don't know if you've seen this yet, Yanga, but if you come into a neighborhood, your radio shuts off. Once you leave that neighborhood, the radio comes right back on. They not playing that shit over here, and it's off La Vista. Yanga knows what I'm talking about. It's Buckhead, La Vista, and it's a side street Yanga probably don't know about, but Yanga, he knows the general area. It's like Cheshire Bridge, Buckhead type area, so Yanga knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, Yanga, when you come into this neighborhood, radio shuts off. So there's no boom, boom, boom in this neighborhood. Your shit shuts off. Like I've been coming here 4 weeks now. Okay. Gotcha, bro. I've been coming here 4 weeks now. Where you at? I'm off of La Vista. I'm right off like where Cheshire Bridge ends and where Buckhead begins. Over here, basically over here in the rich folks neighborhood, the super rich, stupid rich folks neighborhood. And Yanga, basically, I've been coming here for the last 4 weeks. Every time I come into the certain neighborhood, my radio shuts off. Not my phone, but just my radio. And all through these neighborhoods, the radio don't work. Once I leave the neighborhood, the radio cuts back on. They not playing that loud music shit. Oh my God. And I was wondering, it's like these neighborhoods are so quiet. Yeah. Yeah, they got the technology to shut your shit off. They not trying to hear boom, 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 boom. It's like, yo, why doesn't a nigger have to do that? Why do we have to hear your noise, nigger? Huh? Why do we have to hear your noise? Why do we have to hear that? Damn. So yeah, I get it, man. I get it. Man, one of my neighbors has followed my lead and updated his landscaping. Shout out to the landscaping, man. You gotta keep them leaves up, gotta keep that lawn trimmed. Shout out. Yeah, it keeps the snakes away. Yeah, you know. Okay. What county? It's Buckhead, Yanga, Buckhead. Whatever county Buckhead is in, Buckhead, Yanga, the rich white folks. The neighborhood you roll in, the police roll right behind you. Sir, can I see your license registration? What are you doing over here? that Buckhead. Oh, maybe Yanga doesn't go over here because once you roll in the neighborhood, police roll right behind you. Let's see your line registration. You be like, what? Let's see your line registration. Yeah, that neighborhood, Yanga, or maybe Yanga don't go over here. But yeah, once you pull in and they don't recognize your shit, they pull you over. Yeah, the police patrol, they ain't got them little rent-a-cops. They got police. Like, they have enough money to have police here. And they will pull you over and be like, where'd you see your lie? And they ain't got them. They got them old-time rednecks over here. I ain't ready to put me on. He's like, where see your lie? In registration. I said, what? He put his hand on again. Let's get your line in registration. I said, oh, my license registration. Don't shoot me. Damn. So, gynocracy. Hey, peace to you, sister. Hey. I told this sister, stop doing videos in dark. Now you just stop doing videos completely without showing your face. Stop that, sister. Shout out to gynocracy. Blackson, a hater. A hater on what? Girl, I love you. I love it to you. I love it to you. I'm a hater. Hater on what are you talking about? God, actually, you got it. No, click the link. What are you talking about? No, sister. No, sister. No. You came in the middle of the conversation. Gynocracy. I don't know if you've ever been to Atlanta. But Atlanta have their own Beverly Hills. They have their own Century City. They have their own prominent rich neighborhoods. And in these enclaves, in these neighborhoods, they've been complaining about loud music since the early 2000s. And as you know, I've been working in this neighborhood off and on for about 4 weeks. Every time I come into this neighborhood, my radio shuts off. Bloop, bloop. This is not Black Sun. This is this neighborhood that does it. I'm just stating what I've noticed, and I'm like, oh, they got some type of technology. Once I leave this enclave, whoop, radio cuts right back on. How am I the hater? So stop messing with me. You just hating on these clothes I going on, because you know you don't like to see me with clothes on. Shout out to Galaxy. But yeah, man. Yeah, I think it's amazing, man. The technology is amazing. Is amazing. All right, y'all. We gonna have Wrestling Wednesdays tonight. Ben Cat, shout out to Ben Cat. He just shot me the roster. So um um if you guys want to participate tonight, you guys can. You guys can jump in. We're gonna have fun tonight. We're going to have fun. Okay. Um, shout out to Gynocracy. Shout out to Deacon. Shout out to Yanga, brother Yanga. Shout out to Trevor. Shout out to Deacon. Oh, Free Spirit. Shout out to Zanzi. Zanzi, I hope you can join us tonight. Oh, can I go, amigo? Could I see some amigo? Hey, I don't know. My stuff might cut off because I'm going deeper into the neighborhood. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Yo, Simon. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. I got to come back empty, of course. Uh, Now I believe my phone will not cut off because I'm connected to my Bluetooth straight to my phone, so I shouldn't have a problem. But as far as my radio, it's blip until I can get up out of here. It's not gonna work. All right, y'all. Well, let me how's my mic, y'all? I don't know how's my mic. Caught your show from the other day, fire. Oh, what show was that, Yang? Oh, you talking about the Nature Bomb? I think was it Nature Bomb or was it the? Did I do a show after that? I can't remember, man. Shit. I know I did one with Nature Bomb, and I think I did one after that. So you let me know, Yanga, which one it was. Damn, these neighborhoods be looking nice. Damn. Woo, these neighborhoods are clean. These neighborhoods are clean. Why this dude gonna park right in front of this dude's driveway? Come on, man. Really? Bro, you tripping. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. See, this is why I need somebody to Gynocracy. I need you to start taking over my truck shows, baby. Because I got all these people coming in the show, and you know, I got to get back to work. But everybody's coming in here, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I love y'all. MD. Oh, MD. You good? We can hear you. Okay, cool. Thanks, MD, man. Yeah, man, because I'm in this neighborhood. I don't know, maybe MD experienced this, man. But yeah, certain neighborhoods, yeah, they will cut your radio off. Okay. Okay, thanks, Shanga. Okay. Ooh, I might have to turn around because I'm lost. Dead end. Damn. All right, y'all. I'm lost in this neighborhood. I'm gonna turn back around, and I'm heavy as hell, loaded heavy. Gynocracy show was crazy as fuck. Oh, I missed Gynocracy show. Oh, what the hell, man, y'all make sure y'all subscribe and hit the bell button on Gynocracy show. I missed her show. What the hell? Oh shit, I'd have missed Gynocracy show, y'all. Oh, I feel bad. Damn. I got to check out her show. Or was it a past show? Gynocracy show was crazy as fuck. Okay. Maybe she's talking about a past show because I know her last show was pretty good. Gynocracy be having some fire shows, man. Damn, I Gynocracy. I want you to be part of the Arena family for show. For show, for show. For show, for show, for show, for show. For show, for show, for show, you know. Okay, y'all, I'm trying to get up out of this neighborhood, man. This neighborhood is fucking like a maze, bro. Shit. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, shit. Come on, dude. Motherfucker speeding through this neighborhood, man. Are you kidding me? All right, y'all. Let me get going because I'm I'm lost in this neighborhood, man. I'm trying to get up out of here. I'm trying to get up out of this neighborhood. So I need to focus on this road here. So all right, y'all. See, all right, y'all do stuff too early? I need some late night. Hey, no, you can take over gynocracy. Give me your email address and we gonna talk. Cause I need. Yeah, if you wanna, I appreciate y'all. Look, if you wanna do some night sessions on the arena, sister, you are more than welcome. Cause I love your energy. I love your spirit. I look, man. I love me some gynocracy. How you doing? So yeah, yeah. Please contact me if you want to do some night shows on the arena. Let me know. I will put you down as a admin and do some shows up. Hell yeah, I'm with it. I'm with all that. I'm with all that gynocracy. So before I go, you are you down to do it? Just let me know. She reminds me of No Name, but not on that. Oh, damn. Noble dies those. Okay, I'm totally y'all. So y'all do stuff too early. I appreciate y'all. Again, the guy not to see. You know I love you, sis. You know I love you. You know I love you. Um, again, gynocracy. If you want to do some midnight shows for the arena, man, I'm man. Shit, you ain't said nothing but a thing, sis. You ain't said nothing but a thing. Look, are you gonna let me go? I shouldn't be in a rush. I'm gonna take my time today. Hey, I'm not gonna rush. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my time. Okay, y'all. Okay, I'm leaving this neighborhood, so I won't have no more interference. Yeah, no, I'm loaded, bro. I'm loaded. I'm loaded, y'all. I'm loaded. I'm loaded. Don't let no cars come through there. I'm loaded. All right. Yeah, we about to hit the highway. We're about to hit the highway. Okay, now let me get on the. Okay, so Yanga. Okay, so Woodland Hills. Woodland Hills, y'all. That's for Yanga and Zanzi. The name of the enclave is Woodland Hills. So Zanzi, you look it up, man. They got some type of technology. You go in that neighborhood, radio cuts completely off. It cuts completely off. But your phone can still operate. Don't know. But yeah, Woodland Hills. That is the name. And then another enclave is called. Oh no, that's something else. 6 Point Homes. Oh, they got homes for sale, y'all. Ooh wait. So yeah, Woodland Hills. That's the name. That sounds like some Beverly Hills. Woodland Hills. Woodland Hills, y'all. So yeah, that's it. All right, man. Man, I love y'all, but I believe she swear on dark side. Yeah, we need down fam on the squad. Oh yeah, we definitely need more sisters on the squad. I got email. I got your email. I'll hit you up. You look. You said that last time, and I gave you my email. You never contacted me. I'm talking about some serious business. I want you running the night shift. You won't. You can handle the night shift. I'm gonna give you. I'm serious. I'm gonna give you the ad, man, and let you run it. Let you run it, sis. Cause yeah. Cause we need somebody on the night shift. Cause you know I do the morning shift. Y'all see how early I get up. So I do the morning shift. Um, we got Venkat and Trevor doing the Wednesday shift. Hey man, I'm trying to fill it all up. Got me and Nature Mom doing the early morning. So yeah, Gang on Mondays. He comes in around 8. Because he's working. So yeah, I'm just trying to get. I'm just trying to keep this thing circulating round the clock, round the clock. Keep it circulated. Keep the wheels rolling. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, man. That's where I'm at. So shout out. Oh man, did they just built a new Tesla place right here, just brand new spot. Damn. All right, y'all. So again, let me get going, y'all. Let me get going, man. I said tonight at 6:30, Wrestling Wednesdays, y'all be there. Gynocracy, get a hold of me, man. Let's set this thing up. I'm gonna make you an admin. As soon as I get your email address, I'm going to make you an admin. Okay. All right. So with that being said, oh, what's happening in the YouTube, y'all? Cause it seems like I done missed some stuff. I've been repairing my computer, my laptop. So did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? Anything going this out and the triz out? Well, I'll be there tonight, because I like that my little laptop. I like to use that instead of instead of my damn desktop. My desktop, I don't feel like some. I only use that for the debates, but my laptop, hey, I like to use. Oh shit, got to guess. Got to guess. Yanga,
What's
what's good,
good, man?
man?
What's good? What's up,
Shit,
man?
you Yanga. Shit,
Hey,
nothing, man. What's
bro.
been going on?
Man,
Hey,
sitting there chilling. Man. Happy to be back. Yeah, I can't
okay,
even see.
okay.
Let me. Yeah, man. What's good?
Oh, nothing, man. You cut
You
your camera
good?
off. Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
you good.
I'm
Yeah, you
stepping out.
sound
I'm
good.
grabbing my coat. Let me step to the porch real
Okay,
quick.
okay.
Trying to step through the. I just came on for a high second. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna hold you up. I heard you about to get off. Give me a second, though, bro.
Oh no, you're not holding me up, Yank. No, you ain't holding me
Yeah,
up, man. I'm glad you jumped on, bro. Cause I ain't talking, man. You been busy, bro. You be a working man.
man. Hey, man. Hey,
Shit.
man. Trying to. A couple things. I got a couple things going. Trying to get some things cracking.
Okay. Shit, man. You putting down the work, bro. Yeah, we
Hey,
wanna,
man.
man. We want you to poke your head in at least once a week, Yank. Goddamn. Real. I
All
know you're
right.
working. Good God Almighty.
I
God
think I can
Almighty,
handle
Yank.
that. I think I can handle that. It's
Okay.
2023 January. It's time to get it cracked. Do some things differently. So I'm
Okay,
with it.
good. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I
Excellent,
see
man.
the
Excellent.
new. I see the new hookup. I see the new like.
All the effects and all that. Yeah, that's VinCat,
Yeah.
man. That's all VinCat. That's
See,
all VinCat, man.
I almost didn't click on it. I almost didn't recognize it.
Yeah,
And he
man.
said, this is
VinCat
like
got a.
Mark 5 and shit. I was like, what is this the right? That's what's cracking though.
Yeah. He got up there. Yeah, VinCat. Yeah, he been putting in work, man. Shout
He
out to
did his
VinCat,
thing, man.
man.
Shouts out to Big Cat. Yeah, he's doing it.
Yeah,
He's definitely doing it.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. And y'all, hey, they come on tonight, man. I'm hyped, man. VinCat and Trevor come on with them wrestling shows, man. Hey, them things be hype, bro. I be loving them. I'm loving them, man. So yeah, me and so yeah, man. Real quick, gang. So since we here, man, because I know we didn't have you for champions. Oh shit, did he drop off? Oh shit, he dropped off, y'all. Damn. Stay, stay on the grind. It's been quiet. That's what I'm afraid of, Deacon. When it get too quiet, niggas be plotting. Niggas be plotting. When they get too quiet, niggas be plotting. Yeah, but shout out, man. Shout out. Yeah. Again, Sister Gynocracy, we want you on the team, sis. So yeah, I'm serious. If I don't get your information, I'm assuming you're scared. I'm assuming you just talk and you don't want to do it. That's what I'm gonna assume, sis. Because we want you on the tizzy. Okay, there go Yanga. We got Yanga back on. All right, Yanga, we got you back on.
Okay.
Oh, you at the
Okay.
studio.
No.
You at the
I'm
studio?
out. It looks like
Oh
the
yeah, no.
studio. No.
Yeah, it looked like the studio. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I'm chilling
Yeah,
for a minute.
I
I'm
thought you were at
chilling
the
for a minute.
studio.
Nah, man. I'm chilling for a high sec. I had gone out of town. I had run to Cleveland for a minute. Come
Oh,
back.
okay.
So I'm
Okay.
back, man. I have some things to do. Uh,
Okay.
so I'll be hitting the studio pretty soon. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm looking to do, and also, man, and you and I'll wrap off here. I'm looking to do some other things, expand. Shouts out to everybody. Like I said, it's 2023. People are
Yeah.
being ingenuitive, creative, busting out on their own ventures and things like that, man. So blessings and shouts out to everybody that's deciding to do their own thing, that has the courage to get out there and to try something new. So yeah, man.
Yeah.
So that's what this is. That's exactly is
Yeah.
what this is all about. What's been good with you since last we talked?
Man, since last we talked, man, just
Mm.
like I said, just trying to get some more slots filled in the arena, man. Because I like you said, man, 2023, man. I want to take it to the next level, man. I've been, whew, just been
Yeah.
exploring new ideas, yeah, man.
I
Just exploring new ideas, man. Oh shit.
let me tell you, definitely that giving gynocracy what admin is the move. Show was great. Gynocracy. I can't see my chat because I'm on my phone. I haven't jumped on my computer. I'm only going to be on here for a second. Crazy show. I don't know what's going on. What happened is, I already subscribe and I get the notifications. So that day I got
Yeah.
the notifications. I seen it in the blue ski mask. I'm cuz all day, cuz.
Oh
So
yeah.
when I seen the blue ski mask, I gotta click it and see what's cracking. Uh Man, yo, it's crazy. I'm learning that YouTube has sectors, right? So
Yeah.
I'm just really getting hip to this thing, and I believe that's a sector called the beef sector.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I don't eat beef, so I'm trying to stay out of that shit. That it go man, yo, they go hard, and I believe our girls in that sector, Nandy, and I still love you, Gynocracy, even though that's your girl. I know that's your girl. You said it all live, so I ain't causing no shit. You still my girl, but I believe Nandy's in that sector right there. So I'm trying to stay clear of that motherfucker. Um, shit. Nigga, I'm taking detours around that bitch. You say who's in there? I'm going around it.
Yeah.
Anywho, uh, but our show was off the hook. If that's your
Okay.
thing, and you want to be entertained, informed, and even jaw dropping, you know what I'm saying? My man, I'm not mistaken, my man Blue made a guest appearance.
Oh
The
shit.
DMT. Oh man, come on, man. It was off the. If y'all ain't subscribed to Gynocracy,
Yeah.
y'all snoozing on what's cracking, man.
No, that's the
We
thing. I'm
gotta have
subscribed
all
to
the juice.
Galaxy. I'm
No, I'm not
subscribed. I said,
speaking
oh,
to. I'm not
oh,
speaking to you. I
oh,
mean, you
oh, okay.
turned me on to it. Yeah, you
Oh,
was
okay,
like,
okay.
gave me a list of people, right? So, um, no, I'm just speaking general for like people that may come back and watch the show. That is, and it's not and aren't hip to it, man. It's worth the click. I'm gonna be honest. It's worth the
Yeah,
click.
absolutely,
Uh,
absolutely.
Especially if you like us. A lot of us can be too, serious, over studious, just really, bogged down in a lot of. So sometimes entertainment as well as information because it's informative
Mhm.
and it's spicy. It's spicy. Woo, woo! It is spicy, man. I'm telling you, and she's heavy. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna keep going on and on about it. I don't know if she used to be a Muslima. I don't know if she practiced E5, but she know that Arisha. It's like,
Hmm.
I mean, it's there, man, and that's gonna be the last plug I give on it. But it's really worth a click, man. It's really worth the time to check out.
Yeah.
I can't wrestling Wednesday tonight. That shit's gonna be hype.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yo, let me take the time too to issue an apology for missing my debate with Blue. I had tremendous stuff going down. I missed the debate. I don't know if Sola made an announcement, but I don't want to leave the people, especially Team Arena, the people down with Yanga and Son and the whole team and everything. I didn't want to leave you on the lurch. So to know it was on me. My man DMT was anxious. He was ready to go. And yeah, stay off
Well,
the
man,
YouTube. What is it?
putting a
Stay
lot
off
to
the
go
YouTube
on.
streets. Man, yes. Yes. MD said it. Hey, see, I got introduced to the YouTube street on a beef platform. I didn't know it was a beef platform. And I didn't. And listen,
Right.
I don't have a problem with it. I didn't have a problem with it like I'll give the beef. The problem came with me, and I'm not going to get it all personal and sappy and sentimental, is that when you have decades of friendship, when you have years with someone as a friend and shit and as a confidant, that could easily be betrayed or that could easily be squandered or exchanged for some motherfucking YouTube likes and a few cash apps. I didn't know that certain relationships had tickets or price tags on them. So I was
Damn.
thrown back. So I prefer not to get in the beef sector. I could enjoy it. And one of the reasons I prefer not one, I have a couple. One, I'm above certain things when it comes to certain people. Like, I had a partner, we were partners, she and I were cool. I have what's called integrity. The same way shit is thrown, you got to remember the same shit that you think you throwing, it was two people there. So the same way you was doing some shit, I was there to witness some shit. But I would never compromise my integrity to be
Mm-hmm.
that's just me. But good luck, best of wishes on whatever anyone else does. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but it has its, to go back to the beef sector, it has its stake. You know what I'm saying? And some people are good at it.
Yeah.
But like MD said, yeah, what is that? No drama, yang? Absolutely, Deacon. I try to stay drama free, man. Staying drama free is almost like saying sucker free for me. But like MD is saying, man, you know, listen, when the lights come on, say if you're not built for that, stay
Yeah.
off them YouTube streets. If you're not built
Yeah.
for that, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? Man, I realize I got mama and I have teenage children and I have people who actually like me, man. I'm not built for, the some of the bullshit. And then like Gynocracy pointed out on her program, which I thought was so above board, a lot of that shit don't even be true. She was like, y'all
Yeah.
cyberbullying this particular sister, and okay, so you find out it isn't true, but the trauma, the emotional and psychological trauma, even to the effect that it had entered into her marriage, like shit that people don't even take like it's a game, man. Between you
Yeah.
and your woman, and this outside shit is coming in, and you got outsiders and people you've never physically met, having say to such a degree, sending energy to such a degree that it actually becomes a discussion between you and your mate. Damn,
Oh, damn. That. Ooh, man.
no.
Yeah.
So
That's.
I
Ooh.
like what Dynocracy was saying. You know what I'm saying? Was saying that the sister's being cyberbullied.
Mm-hmm.
And this YouTube has provided a platform and a voice for a lot of times miserable motherfuckers. Let me just say it. Where their misery was contained to their small, minute, pitiful little circles, now this has provided them the opportunity to spread that same poison, mischief, and outright bullshit right to you directly.
Yeah.
But look, man, I ain't gonna turn it into a sermon. It's just her show was that, and that's why I said I was entertained, informed, and at the same time aghast. I was kind of disgusted by the behavior of people that she was pointing out, the things that they were doing. So it just sent a whole array of emotions and sent me down, a thought path like, damn, this thing can be so advantageous and at the same time can be an instrument or a weapon, man, of great detriment and destruction to people. So, my prayers and best wishes to the sisters that was being cyberbullied, that was mentioned by Gynocracy. Best wishes to her and to all the parties involved, man. And man, I hope that shit comes out on top. But I'm gonna say this: whoever side Gynocracy is on this year, they have a champion. What's up, champ? What's up, man?
What's up? Hold on, let me turn up my mic. But yeah, what y'all was up here talking about? You said the beef sector. What?
The B sector. I was
Yeah,
listening to
it's
your
a
show.
merging
Like,
going on. That's what I was going to
see,
say. Like the conscious sector, the black sector. Because I'm from the black sector, but I
okay.
came in swinging. People don't know I came in swinging on Taz exclusives, which who is associated with SVDL at some point. And I
Okay.
didn't even know Taz and Nyla had disrespected SVDO. I mean, I kind of knew it happened because I didn't see him around there no more. But I was beefing with Taz so much. You find what I'm saying? One time,
Mm-hmm.
Blackson had Solar up here, and I end up having to apologize to Solar because Solar never even knew that I went at him. You know what I'm saying? And it
Yeah.
wasn't nothing personal to him. I was just like, well, Taz gotta go because he disrespected me and I was supporting him for so long. All because I just didn't agree with the black male, like you're aborting black male baby shit. And I just
Right.
spoke out about it. And that was one of the first videos I did in this space. And like he fired up a live stream, plastered my pictures everywhere, had his chat, had like 300 people in his
Who did
chat.
Taz did?
Taz, yeah.
Taz did it? Wow.
I can't. That's the only reason why I'm in the black sector, and people liked how I dragged the divestors. And
Yeah.
you find what I'm saying? That's really where I come from. But the beef sector, I found out, is just starting to like slowly creep into. Come on now, you're doing too much, right?
But I don't want my attention. But I didn't know, like you was breaking down the sectors. I could see how they came together. But you know what? It's funny because when I came into it too, I think the divestors was hot shit. Who did I get into it with, son? Cauliflower or something like that?
Moonflower.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like her.
Yeah. So I had come into the height, and I didn't know that Taz was like the king of that shit. I think I had come on Nundy's channel. I was like, no. Who this nigga? Mentioning my name. Nundy's channel.
I thought they was the same nigga because you was solo. I don't really cam up, and he all got all these shadows and shit. So I said,
man,
I thought they was the same nigga.
You thought I was the same dude?
Somebody had to break it down like Suave and Solar is not the same nigga.
You thought who was the same dude?
Like, why Suave keep going alive? Like, I just didn't understand that.
Wait a minute. Who do you think was the same person, Solar and Suave?
Suave and Solar. I thought Suave and Solar was the same nigga.
Damn.
Suave Boston, because if you ever see Solar Avatar, that shit look all shadowy and shit, and then you don't never really cam up. So I just assumed it was the same nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I thought, you know what I'm saying? That was the first thing that he fucked up on. And now, like, I mean, it's not really your fault that you missed the debate because you said it was something crazy going on. You know, people's schedule was crazy, but I don't be doing nothing. It's just that it's gotta be late at night for me. Cause my children, they so loud, but and, they nosy. But
we can get you need the midnight slot. Your shit is adult content. You need
I got it restricted. People be trying to flag my videos and age restricted, but it's all my whole page is for adults. I set it. Exactly. I automatically set all my videos for 18 and older.
Exactly. I mean, that thing is hype. Listen, but I want to say about Suave. Here was my thing about Suave. What confused me. Like you said, that's why I got into it first with I almost called it cauliflower again, Moonflower. That's why she and I first had our confrontation. What surprised me was looking at Suave's background and from the way he would open up his lives, let me give homage to the ancestors and Black Power and all these things, pictures of photos of Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad, black photos of Black Panthers and things like that. And to allow that type of bullshit on that type of hypocrisy threw me. I'm not gonna say I disliked him, but that's when I knew he was immature and naive, especially when it came to Black empowerment and the fruition of real Black power. I was like, oh, he's one of those. He's a cartoon.
Suave do so much and not enough all at the same time. He's such an asshole that I could see people distance themselves from Solar because he's such an asshole. Don't nobody want to see you with your tank top smoking weed all day. You weird, like, and then you talking shit. You are the whole male, like, bigging up these women. It just don't seem right. And then it's a debate. It's an argument league. So it's just like, why is you kissing their ass for? You can go at them. Like,
that was my point. He was catering. How do you cater to someone that says coddling? Right, you coddling, man. You a rest haven, bro. And how you a rest haven for broads that's talking about aborting Black male babies? But you profess or you give the images that you really represent the advancement of Black people.
Black feminism in general is supposed to be beneficial, and it's laid back to the point where you can talk about it in conversation. How you going to tell your homegirl that's pregnant, if it's a male, bitch, you better abort it? That's not even practical. That's
Right.
not that's not helpful. Like a real black woman is going to slap you. You can't tell her that. To abort
It's not a real conversation. It's a grift, is what it is.
Exactly.
It's
These, these,
funny.
these people sit online rubbing their hands together, thinking of a way to come up and make money.
Yeah. But at the
That's what they
expense
do.
of,
None of this stuff is imaginary, man.
Yep.
absolutely.
Ain't nobody
Absolutely.
thinking about no stuff like that, man.
Here it is. I don't know. Here it is. Maybe the leaders not, but you have people really sway. How many Black Ruth Dillons do we have out there? How many misguided, really just buckethead Black individuals, unfortunately.
It's too many now. It's too many
that
now.
will implement, that will really start to internalize these beliefs. Also, I wanted to say, you know, like you said, that's why at what point do us Black channel, conscious channel, whatever, start to go at that type of shit? You know, I'm always saying, you got the Jewish people that got the ADL, Anti-Defamation League. They got the Southern Christian Law Center, the SCLC, that ensures that there's not defamation and definitely not anti-Semitism. When do we get together and begin to bash the heads of these people that will make profit off of degrading and negative images of us as Black people?
It's too profitable, man. It's not gonna happen.
Yes,
It's too
Lord.
profitable.
Cynthia
Right.
G
I mean,
making pay a month.
wouldn't it be just as profitable for us to go at them? You don't think we would have supporters for, like, I don't know, I'm just throwing shit out there. I may be entertaining the thought. Does he still do it? Like when I was going at Taz, I couldn't get no love. They used to say if you say his name, he pop up. Maybe
Hold
he'll pop
on,
up again.
Yanga. He will pop up though, but my whole thing about it is too, like, people was waiting for you to go at him. It's people that really fuck with you. People in my space was waiting for you to go at him. They was like, that nigga Yanga the shit. That nigga kept commenting. Like, a couple people was waiting on you, like, because you calm, cool, and collective. You're not gonna let him get you off your square. Like, even me be getting mad because I'm like, he was retarded. Like, that man is crazy.
I recognize a nigga.
Yanga just have this laid back spirit and stuff like that, and he just, like, you just not gonna be able to fuck with you. You like, no, that man just not gonna be able to. No, he'll get bodied. Like, because your calmness is too much. He gonna be up there like, he allegedly do crack. So we already seen him sweating in front of Jabari on Netta channel and shit. So, like, come on now, Yanga. Like, it's no.
Listen, but he was the man. He was the man. Everybody was saying, you know, he was the man. I mentioned his name a few times. I thought he would come. I wasn't going to go to his platform. I think I went one time. He didn't let me on or something.
Oh yeah, he'll do that bitch ass nigga shit. He will.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna jump on it. This my man Trevor come up here looking like the black goblin. Boy, what is
who is that?
Damn, everybody must be on break right now. Shit.
Goddamn. Right now, I'm gonna shut this channel down. Too many of y'all Negroes in one spot.
Get to work.
Goddamn. Yeah.
Hey, Pete,
let me put on camera so I can do what I do.
Hey, real quick, I just wanted to ask you a question right quick, Yanga.
You coming in chopped, Trevor?
You choppy, Trevor. You choppy.
Damn. I think so. Okay, I'm gonna just try to get this out right quick. Can y'all hear me at least a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, Yanga. The people that you were describing, how many of those type of people do you actually hang out with?
Do I hang out
zero,
with?
Right? Yeah,
right.
Zero, right?
Correct.
Okay. So the people that you're describing are the loud minority. The shit that goes on YouTube is not representative of our real life.
Okay.
And that's the issue. We're being judged by the loud minority of us, and that's what it is. Niggas in my real life don't act like the shit that I see on YouTube. That they couldn't hang around me.
Right, right. Or what it is niggas got a platform. See, you're not a nigga.
Yeah.
You're a black person. Niggas just ain't got their platform. And there are big dollars for niggerism. Love and hip hop, Atlanta Housewives, blaxploitation films. There is big money in niggerism. And like you're pointing out here on YouTube, he was just king of the niggas. He was king of the buffoons. He had the biggest stick, the biggest schnick, talk about black people with niggas and the biggest nigga talking about niggas. You know, so that's what it is. It's a big platform. What I'm wondering is, can we make positive black images pay? I wonder if enough of us will support positive black images. Shit. To go out,
you go out there now and just say it's revolutionary now for you to just say that you want to be with a black person point blank period. Everybody look at you like you're crazy now in the States, because the sexism is so bad. Like, you can just be watching a cooking channel with a white person and you'll see black people comment now like, a black man or black woman don't do this shit. You know, they so fucking raggedy, and you like, bitch, this is a white person making a casserole. Why is you commenting? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Mm-hmm. Right.
I mean, like, just scrolling through your shorts, people is doing this. I'm like, well, why is it? And if you look it up, like, I think a study had just came out and said that out of all social medias, YouTube got the worst sexism, like the worst. Like, yep, with the hardcore feminism and the manosphere and stuff like they say, it's outlandish. It's not just men, it's not just women, it's the both of them, and they ain't say no particular race neither. You know,
I think that shit is all a front though. I don't really think they act like that.
Yeah.
Yes, and
I don't know.
like,
I don't know.
We still come together as people, like, to do, like, do the do, but it's just like, when we come together, it's no commitment. The family situation is gone, because if the women is basically saying, like, they don't want a family and they don't want to have kids, and the men saying that that they don't want to have a family because they don't want to commit, it's just real bad right now. It's gonna get bad. The birth rate is going to drop.
I'm gonna tell you when all hell broke loose. When I knew it was downhill. When that white girl came on the scene,
just
and basically replaced Kevin Samuel. Like, I looked at a couple of her clips. She's not even talking to other white people. Like the little groups and the little podcasts you be on, it be black folks on.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute. Y'all mean to tell me that now black dudes is listening to this white girl? She look like Lurch.
You didn't know white ice is colder? If I want to prove something, tell me a lot of these niggas go ask a white man.
The diversity did it too. They had some nigga named Brian over there bragging about, like, how much black men need to leave black women alone. I was just like, all right, I don't fall for that. You so scared. Every single time you leave out your house and shit, like, you hiding from black men right now. No, you're not. You're not, man.
Yeah. That's insane. That's a whole insane conversation, man. I thought that, like I said, I hadn't known so many different mentalities, philosophies, ideologies existed until I got on YouTube. And like you were saying, Trevor, I would honestly love to believe that, a lot of this is an act, but I believe anonymity, being able to remain anonymous, motherfuckers not knowing who you are, allows them to really express their true feelings. I honestly, sincerely feel like you have a segment of black society that, felt like that. The unfortunate reality is I had went through that phase, not with a white woman, of course, but to me, same difference. When I was deep into my Muslim phase, I thought it would be more beneficial to I want to be a Moroccan. Oh, I'm going to get a Moroccan sister. And one of the brothers went off and married a Moroccan sister and came back, and he would cry every day. And I was like, brother, you fresh married to a Moroccan sister and you look miserable. What's the problem? He said, brother, I would never discuss my bedroom, as that's forbidden. But he said, our cultures are so different. When it's time to make love to my wife, all she does is pull up the nightgown. That's it. So it's,
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
so, yeah,
Look at the
yeah,
exercise.
that's it. Ain't no doggy style, ain't no, how we get down, ain't no fried chicken involved. It's so the cultural differences. I don't think we really think about cultural difference. So just a lot of basic fundamental differences in us, you know, that could arise and be problems. The same way that they're saying that there are problems that exist within black couples. I honestly believe, and this may be trivializing or overgeneralizing, but problems arise in any relationship. It's just what you're willing to deal with, and unfortunately, due to proximity, social, economic class, we deal with a certain type of Negro, and we can grow tired of that. You know what I'm saying? We grow tired of that. It's like, but believe me, we are diverse enough and large enough to have every facet from economic class to shady complexion right here within our race. It's
Yeah,
just
like
how
when you say
dedicated are we to
a
the race of
different type,
black?
you say you tired of dealing with the same type of Negro. What you mean when you say that?
Like, okay, if you get social cultural uh, practices are gonna net the same result. Meaning, shit, if you fishing from the same pond that's full of bass, you're gonna pull a bass out. Like, if you're doing the same club, same social cultural
I
scene,
know what
you
you
haven't
mean.
expanded. Yeah, you
Yeah.
haven't grown. You haven't tried nothing different. Because,
Yes.
just because this nigga's name is Boo Boo and not Killer Man, don't mean, you feel what I'm saying? The only thing to change the game the same, the play is different.
Right. I see what you're
So
saying.
yeah. So it was just a matter of changing the game. A lot of times that can be intimidating though, because that means we as individuals have to elevate, or we have to step outside of our comfort zone and try something different. But we'll, blame black, we'll generalize and say black people and go over to white people and have some of the same issues. But the fact that they're white and we suffer from neocolonialism, we are ever sufferable. We are most tolerant. We turn to Jesus and bear the cross for the white man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we are some forgiving, let it go. That's 400, 500
And then
years ago.
our
Oh,
character
white
change,
people
our
like
character and
that.
behavior start to change when we like the women claim that they have to be like they can be more soft with the white man, and then no matter what the black man say, we see for sure that they act softer to not try to scare their white
Yeah.
counterparts to be the big scary black man. Like it's on both sides where they view black people as so hard and we gotta be so soft when we with them. Where it's just like no, like when black women try to make a point about how they don't want to date black men, they be like, "Oh, you so feminine," and black men call black women masculine. It's just like it's a whole lot of shit that's changing, a whole lot of gender, non-binary shit going on. Like
Mm-hmm.
we in the age of the Transformers. Like people need to start letting it go. Like you go definitely going to deal with that in the white community, but the crazy thing is it was this one black girl that I knew. And this is when I was in the social justice warrior space. They deal with intersectionality and, who's the most oppressed. And, they stand up for trans black people. Cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I left that space because they would do too much. And this is one of the reasons why. This lady that I knew, she was very pro-black. And she was one of the ones in the social justice warrior space where we would clown other black people who act like they were so pro-black and they got with a white person. Come to find out, she was in the closet all this time because she was bisexual. She got with a white woman. All of a sudden, she started taking hormone pills. Now she cut her titties off. I'm like, what the fuck? You was a whole girly girl. You got with this white woman and now you what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She never was like that, yo. She never was like that. And if anything, she never even dealt with a girl for so long. She only been with men. She would talk about it. You find what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
even if she did get with a woman, she always talk about getting with a black woman. I'm like, how? So you became a man for
Mm-hmm.
her?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy,
Mm.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, like you know me, I always come with a political perspective. Like when we talk about like the manosphere, for instance, that's another grift. Like black men essentially grifted off the incel movement, and then what you get from that, a highly evolved conservative group, right? Liberals needed something to be a adversary for them. You know what I mean? So
Mm.
when they came up with this whole woman's fear thing, and especially like with black women who were
Yeah,
basically looked at as like the champions of the liberal party, it's just another thing to griff off of. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Yeah.
in the beginning, it may have been like somewhere in good faith as to why this is happening in our community. But once you found out that you can make money off of it, that's when all hell broke loose.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
again, man, it's one big grift. None of it is based in reality. It's all opinionated. You know what I mean? And if you really wanted to
Mm-hmm.
get into the root of why this separation between black men and black women, all you have to do is go back to the wealth gap. Like I continue to tell people, the
Break it
status
down.
of how we are in this country is the reason why we are in this country. We don't have an example that can benefit only us. We only can go off of what other people are doing.
Mm.
That's why this stuff continues to happen. And I keep saying it, and all circle around to what? Reparations. Until we get the social standing that we supposed to have in this country, this is gonna continue to happen. I don't give a damn what you do.
You talking about economic social standing?
That's what it is.
You know
Until
what?
your economic
I
social
agree
standing
in part.
goes.
I
Go ahead,
agree
go
in
ahead.
part. Yeah, I agree in part. I also now I'm gonna sound like Inyame. You know, I also that's where that social cultural piece is really gonna come in. Because you can economically empower us, but we're so colonized as a people that I don't see it still um affecting us collectively. It's still, you know, I'm still a communalist. It still would
So,
just be
so you're saying we too
individual
far gone in
empowerment.
the hole.
So I don't see how it was strengthened. I think a lot of what we find in our households is a lack of the communalism, in the break of the relationship between the man and the woman. I don't think it's just economics. I think you could economically empower us, but I don't think that would be the linchpin in fixing the black male female relationship.
So does not the economic disparities that we've suffered for generations not correlate with how we're viewed from a social standpoint today?
Yes, yes,
Oh, okay.
yes, yeah. But I mean, even if you change it, even if we became rich, would that change the social our interaction with one another?
That's not
Like
the goal.
I
That's
don't
not the
see
goal to
how.
become rich.
Well, I mean, even if you become where you're not struggling for your bills or whatever, I don't see you have to break it down to me how that would strengthen the relationship between a man and a woman in their household. I can see how it would have benefits. But what I'm contending is that the colonization process that black people have gone through, the whole fucking way we interact, you know what I'm saying, is backwards. That is one of the key components to the breakup of the black household. You know, I think one of the things that ends up happening is, like we said, we got black women that are financially stable. We got black men that are financially stable. But based on the colonize, I think that if we got that, we do like we doing now. With this colonized mindset, we would seek other
Shit, look
people
at Nick Cannon,
to,
ugly ass. Look at Nick Cannon, ugly ass. He got money. He just chose to fuck a
yeah,
whole bunch of white bitches and skeet in them.
yeah.
Trifling. He trifling.
That's what I'm saying. It's just how we view ourselves. I think how we view ourselves. I even think materialism aided to the destruction of the black family. When we stop placing men, I can only speak for the black man. I will allow black women to speak for themselves. But when manhood became defined by material possessions and not by actions, I think that became a downward spiral. For instance, I remember, and people have heard me say this, when I was coming up, you remember you used to have to walk the little girl home, know who her parents were and stuff. If you're my age, if you're 50 and up, you used to have to do things like that. Then the 80s hit, and it was, when we were getting that money, even lanes were pulling girls. Brothers was having babies by girls. They didn't even know these niggas' real names because materialism was the order of the day. Nigga had rims. He had knock in the car. He was selling dope. And so eventually those people grow up. We grew up. And we embraced the philosophy of materialism. So our manhood wasn't measured by going out working for your family, taking care of your family. It was measured by material possessions. And I know men now who won't see their children. And when I ask them, why, damn, when's the last time you seen Junior? Hey, man, I ain't got shit. He said, I ain't got shit. That type of thing. So I really think it goes to a lot of, but I'm not going to front. Them reparations would be nice.
You know they would.
Don't get it twisted. We want it, we deserve it.
But this is the thing,
that
though,
would be a good debate topic.
But this is the thing, though, Yang. I don't think you can compare and contrast when we talk about economics, materialism versus the mending of the family itself that had strong economic ties before everything went down the shithole, right? So a key point in the timeline where everybody focuses on is, of course, like the welfare state, right? When you had all of these basically what we're talking about the fall of modern industrialization.
Yeah.
Plant. Everybody had a job, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
from an economic standpoint, it was money that you could like not just survive on, but like put your kids through college with, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes.
I know because my mom and my aunt, you know what I mean, benefited from it, right? But when we saw industrialization fall, like in the late 60s, early 70s, those men didn't have those jobs anymore. So what happened?
Right.
We start participating more in the welfare state. And of course, we all know how that happened. Women were given these benefits and, they were, you know what I mean? So we're talking about, when we talk about economics, we can't not understand how economics mended. Economics then was the glue of the family. It just was. We were able to support one another and focus more on the moral standing within the family. We can't do that right now.
I agree. I totally agree with that. I'm just saying I don't believe that would be 20, maybe even 30% of the problem. It goes back to like what you were saying. When the collapse of industrialization, the implementation of the welfare state, the attack directly against the black man on the implementation of the welfare state. There could have been programs put together that still encouraged and supported black families, but those programs directly specifically targeted and belittled and demasculated the black man. I can remember having a little white woman come search the house, making sure my mama didn't have a black man in there. And when she did have a boyfriend, I remember this big ass Negro hiding in the closet from a white woman. So that right there was the demasculation. You know what I'm saying? So that was one. So we went through that poverty thing because I was born in 72. So I went through that. In the 80s, when I started getting money and we're coming out of poverty, we instantaneously embraced materialism. So the material, because black manhood was destroyed during the welfare state period, we didn't know what black manhood was because the black men were targeted. Either they were doing crime to go to prison because of collapse of industrialization, or that's when you start getting that deadbeat dad shit or this bum ass nigga because they was slouching around hiding from, but they were hustling. Anyway, the destruction of the ideal of black manhood. So in the 80s, when we started getting money, black manhood was replaced by two things: materialism and power. So we started selling. So I did what everybody did: sold dope and gangbang. You know what I'm saying? And we still, so even though I feel like that we embrace that as a philosophy, and we pass it on to our children. We still are very, even though we have money, welfare state mentality passed on to our children, meaning the eradication of the black man. The black man has learned, based off this survival off of the black woman without contribution, full contribution, or planning a future with this black woman. Even if the contribution doesn't equal hers, contribution with the intentions of a future. We learn from the welfare state, like they had to do back in the day, shit, pillar the fucking post. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that not only was it an economic attack, there was a whole social, cultural, moral attack. And in that gap, we filled it with materialism, individualism, and we continue to pass that to our children. And I believe that we think that economics will fix it. And I don't think it will. I think that it will only... Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, so what you're saying is we're too far deep in the hole to come back out of it from a social economic standpoint. That's what you're saying.
Alone. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely. I do. Absolutely. I think that we would exacerbate the problem. We get that money, and niggas would be greater niggas. And those of us that have financial consciousness or sense would do our thing. You would have the same problem on a larger scale. We still haven't solved the problem of moving collectively unified or fixing social, intersocial relations amongst ourselves. I think it would just exacerbate the problem.
It might make it worse because I think niggas might just get cocky because they got a couple dollars. I'm sorry. Hey, man. This is going to get worse.
Hey, it's going to make the slowly, it's going to make the bourgeoisie more bourgeoisie, and it's going to make the niggas more niggas.
Yeah, it is. It is. I don't see nothing good. But I feel like that'll be a good debate topic. That'd be dope. Like, y'all be able to really break that down because I mean, I think most black people, like in the discussion, they do sound good to want reparations, but I feel like even the most conservative black people now, if they come and say, "Oh, we don't deserve reparations," it might be because they feel like we need to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. But then it's just like, even if you not a conservative, you got to think about it as, well, damn, like, is everything going to be okay even after that? Was it going to get worse? Like, yeah. Like, I don't see the relations getting better because I feel like people is also greedy. Because people already is finding everybody that come out in front with this information and create a show to get money that's grifting, they making money to thrive and they still ain't shut the fuck up. Like they still ain't, they could infiltrate the space. And like you may make it seem like they coons and then do a switcheroo. They ain't do that yet. Like that's why I always wanted to do that though, but I just can't be phony. You heard me, Yanga?
Yeah.
You ever wonder like act like you a coon and then be like, "Psych, motherfucker," and then put on some Calvin
Trick you, motherfucker. Gotcha.
I say that same shit every week. I say that same shit every week about reparations.
Yeah.
But MD, I know my mic messing up. So MD, I want this topic on Monday.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, because my mic, I don't know what's up with my headset, man. But I'm gonna jump back down. See, Blackson, this is what I'm talking about. This is the type of conversations we need to be having.
I agree. That's because it's daytime, man. The YouTube street lights ain't even came on yet.
I know. Listen, I'm bundling up before they come on. But I'm not worried anymore. I got me a guide through the YouTube nights, man. That's gynocracy. I'm
about to go subscribe to her channel right now and see what's up.
Or straight up, everybody go subscribe to gynocracy right now. Listen,
Yeah, everything
you
on
know,
private right now, but it's a surprise when I come. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention.
oh, is that why couldn't
I,
nobody? Is that why couldn't nobody chat in your stuff? I was like, I can't even put a comment in here.
Oh,
Cause
because here's the thing, I put stuff on private because it's a number of different reasons. Like, number one, because I want people to really support me to come by. I don't want nobody to try to flag me. I don't want nobody to try to clip me because I get messy. You're not gonna be able to review my shit, and yeah, like that's basically the reason why I put my stuff on private. But if anybody talk about a certain situation or something go down, and I feel like I need to go back into the vault, I'll release some shit. But
okay, I heard that.
But if it's any particular subject that you want me to like release, I probably didn't talked about it before. I got probably 400 live streams and videos and shorts.
Wow,
Like,
wow.
yeah, like some of them got 1,000 views, some of them got like 40, or like one of them got like 5. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. That's the nature of the game. I'm learning. That's the nature
Yeah.
of the game.
But yeah,
Hey,
I
well,
do
listen,
talk about my spirituality and stuff like that. That's what I originally came on here for. Like I used to do readings too. I still do readings.
I think that was one of the first. I was on your platform one time. I was impressed. You was
You
talking
was
about
on my platform a lot. You was on my
a
platform
couple
a lot.
times. I
Your
tell people
memory is
that's my favorite.
bad.
Yeah, that's you know what that's from. They say I need to. That's from that Bob Marley man. They say I
I
need to
had I
stop.
had to troll you one time because you had got into it with Sister Nandy, and I was just like, "Why you ain't cuss the people out for her?" Like, remember?
I remember that. Yeah.
I was
Yes.
fucking with you
I
though.
do remember that. And I still mess with you despite that. You still my girl despite that. You still my girl despite that. Jeez. Yeah. Why
I
you
was
didn't do
fucking
that
with
for
you. I don't
Monday?
even know why y'all was beefing. I don't even know where it came from. I was like, "What the fuck happened?" She going off. Okay, Lord.
Man.
Uh,
Shit.
Stalin.
Made me like a baby with a machine gun. That
Stalin.
motherfucker. You liable to catch it. You liable to catch it. I was shouts out, Nunny. I'm sending a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Going to get my honorable mention on her page. That gang, you punk motherfucker. You da 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 da. I already know. So man, that's my girl though. That's my girl from the distance. Whew.
Yeah,
Uh,
we all in the same space or whatever. It's just so weird how everybody interconnected and people be still beefing. And you like, I thought you was beefing with that person. They be wrenched up in that person chat and shit. Just
okay,
everybody
okay,
phony. Everybody
okay.
phony, everybody lying. That's why
Everybody
when I
phoning
get
everybody
I
line.
be like, bitch, I'm a villain. What? I'm the villain. I'm the toxic one. I'm the she devil.
Yes. Say hello to the bad guy. I,
Yes.
sometimes you have to be. You know,
That
sometimes
that's
you have
that's
to
part of
be.
embracing your dark side. Shit. That's part of it.
Oh man. Listen,
Hey, Van Cat.
Bandcat on. I can't even see my chat. But like, Bandcat, what's up, Blackson, MOD, and Trevor? No Yanga. It's all good though. It's all good. Okay, there you go. Peace to Yanga. Okay. Tell Black Sun start putting it up there quick. You slow, brother. Nah,
Hey, man, hey, I need some admins
Hey,
to help
Bandcat,
out.
this work is fantastic, brother. This work is fantastic, my man. Definitely much props to that. On the work on the arena and sensor, that looks really good.
Very
What?
professional quality. Yes.
Very
What
professional.
happened? What professional
The
quality?
work back where
You
you
know the
see the
intros.
arena, the background and everything, the intros.
I'm sorry. It's like, no, let me do your cover photo.
You wrong for that. That's funny.
It's like, no, it is nice though. Cause
Yeah, it is dope.
but no, if anybody need their covers done, I just do it for fun. Like if you want to send me a donation, but I don't really give a fuck. Like I do the little cover photos, like when you first come on your YouTube and you see the background. I did investing out the blues. I did his. So
Oh,
yeah, I do. I change
okay.
mine like all the time, like every week. Like I like doing it. It's easy. But I see that you need one, Black Sun, because that yellow gotta go. We gotta do something with that. That yellow, that ugly ass yellow. I can't do the yellow on
Hey,
your logo.
Shoot
I
your
can
stuff
I
at
can
me.
fix that for you. But I don't
Now
know
she
what
email
you
it.
like. I don't know what type of stuff you into. Like I
Don't
know
ask him what he's into. Oh Lord, don't ask
I
him what
know
he's
he
into.
like
Just
guns.
do
He like
something.
guns, war.
Just do something and
Yeah, just
shoot
throw
it
it.
to
Yeah,
him.
yeah, just shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, don't ask him. Son's into weird shit. Don't ask him what he's into. Son's
It's
into some weird shit.
God, actually, I already don't like
So,
my clothes.
not even
yeah.
that. I just didn't expect to see you pull
You
up in
don't like
it.
to see clothes on Black Sun.
Well,
Cause I
you,
don't care
Why
if
are
I'm
you
wearing.
fucking with me back then?
I'm being stupid, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm dead.
listen. Hey, listen, you guys. It's like always, man. It's fun. I've been trying to get out in about 5 minutes now. Get out of here and start handling some business. So y'all on for tonight, Wrestling Wednesday? I'm gonna peek my head
Yes,
in.
Wrestling Wednesdays tonight
Absolutely.
at 6:30. Man, I expect to see everybody there. It's gonna be off the chain.
So what you talking
Yes.
about? Wrestling history? Yeah, the wrestling still come on.
It does. It's
Ooh,
going.
you
See, that's why you got to attend. That's
you
why you got
about
to
to
attend.
offend a lot of people. You about to offend a lot of. I'm surprised Trevor ain't jump back on here. Does wrestling
Not
still come
Trevor.
in? Trevor wanted to jump back on here. You ever see before Trevor put the goblin face on there? Trevor has the photo with him holding the championship belt.
Yep.
See,
What league is that from?
I thought they took it off TV. I don't know. It's like no. It's like no. I really didn't know it still came on.
Man,
I
let me
thought
tell you something. I remember one time my funny little wrestling story, and I'm going. You know, unfortunately, a brother been locked up. You know, unfortunately, that's a rite of passage for some of us black people. And it was two dudes, and wrestling was on. And one of them didn't want to watch it. And the other guy told him it's fake anyway. And my man set on a mission to show him that shit wasn't fake. And yeah, like that. What they do is scripted, but the moves are real. And if you hit the cement or with some of the moves, you liable to be hurt.
Yeah.
You know, that is a very athletic sport. I'm surprised at how athletic those men and women are to be that damn big. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, man.
Yeah, man. Like I don't watch it no more, but like that shit was an integral part of my childhood, man.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
And it
too.
kept me out of a lot of shit. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So
We need
like,
to have,
my history on it.
go ahead,
Yeah,
brother.
you hear me?
Yeah, your history on the what?
Okay, I was breaking up. Yeah, no, I was saying, yeah, my history on it, you know what I mean, is to a certain point, but man, I never take away from the excitement that I felt when you know what I mean? Like it was a big part of my childhood for real.
I'm gonna tell you what was a big part of mine. Maybe we'll have it because since we got Rats and Windows, maybe we have Kung Fu Tuesday. Or we got the Kung Fu Theater. Now I
Oh
grew up
yeah,
on that. Kung
yeah.
Fu Theater, five Deadly Venoms, Enter the Wu, the real Enter the Wu, you know what I'm saying? The Wu versus the Shaolin. That was my set. That Kung Fu Theater on Saturdays got many a Negro ass whooped. Let me tell you. We would all go in around 12 o'clock. When we come in out at 1 o'clock, everybody was like, whoa, without fail. Without fail. We would go in friends. We come out, whoa, because we didn't see, you know, the little mute. Oh, that was our shit, boy.
Yeah.
Many of us didn't went home with bloody nose behind it.
Hey,
That was
Black Son, that's another top 10 right there. We could do top 10 Kung Fu flick. We could do that too.
Shit, we
Yeah.
do that. Shit, y'all ain't said nothing but a thing, man. When y'all want to
Y'all
do it?
put me in
Shit.
that one, man. Come on, man.
When y'all want to
That's
do
my
it?
favorite. Shoot, we got to do that top 10 Kung Fu flicks.
Oh shit, we
Yes.
can do that, man. Let's do that on Thursday, man. Y'all down for Thursday? Shit, because I got a list right now ready to go. Shit.
That sounds good.
Okay.
So
It's
we
gonna be
going
hard for
do
me.
all time or just
That's
new,
what I'm
old?
saying. It's
Start
hard,
old.
man. Damn, that's gonna be a hard time because you gotta. Okay, I'm straight ancient Chinese, but you can't not enter Bruce Lee in the equation.
No, you can put Bruce
But
Lee in
can
there. Yeah, put Bruce Lee in
Yeah.
but
there.
can Bruce Lee go against the five deadly venoms? I know that's one of Scorpion, Toad. I know what I know
Listen,
that's top 10.
And you can't necessarily say kung fu either, because I mean, martial arts in general, man. That
Well, martial
that
arts
produce some.
movies.
Yeah,
They,
let's
Yeah,
they don't
go.
martial.
produce some fire like you can't not mention Tony Jaa. You know what I mean? Can't
Yeah,
because
Oh
that
yeah,
yep,
that kick
yep.
Muay
Chow
Thai. You
Yun
yeah,
can't.
Fat.
I was just
yeah.
gonna
Chow
say that
Yun
I
Fat.
like
Yeah.
Ong Bak. My favorite like martial arts movie is Ong Bak, like The Protector, The Man in Thailand, Zap and all. Y'all know y'all seen that.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
never
More.
seen?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Tony
my
Jaa. The
shit.
shit.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, that's gonna be a good show.
Well,
I'm
shit.
definitely,
Listen,
I'm
hey,
definitely. with it. Listen,
I'm
man, let me
ready.
get out of here, man. I got some business I gotta handle. I get caught up
All
hanging
right.
out with you guys, man. I'll be here all day. Yeah, with that, man.
All
I'm
right.
gonna leave
Peace,
y'all
gang.
like I do with y'all. That's peace, man. Peace.
Peace,
Peace,
Younger.
Younger.
Oh man, well there y'all have it, man. We'll set it up for Thursday. Shit. Hey, Vincat, are you at work, Vincat? Cause I'm gonna have to. Yeah, what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna send y'all, man, so y'all can be admins, man. Cause this show is fire, man, and I don't want to be, phone going out and all that. And yeah, I want y'all to continue this, man. I don't want y'all to be jumping off for my sake. I want y'all to keep it going. So yeah, I'm gonna send some admins, man, because yeah, this is fire, man. And so yeah, we need a night shift. Yeah, we need well, like I said, guy now can see you want to run a night show, man. You can run a night show. Hell yeah, shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'm ready to
Okay.
get off here because I gotta pick up my son soon. I'm
Okay, no
ready to get off
problem, no
from
problem.
school. Thank you for having me
Okay.
though. And
Hey,
I'm
thank
a
you, thank you.
definitely hit my email.
Okay, good,
I
cool.
might email you because I still got your email.
All right.
All
Excellent,
right,
excellent. I'm in it.
all right, peace,
Shit,
y'all.
all right. I gotta send you an admin too, MD. Shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That what's up. Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Hell
about to get
yeah.
ready to stop here in a minute too. Well, hey, where you at,
Okay.
Black? So I'm on 285 right now. Where you
Okay,
at?
I just got off at Panola. I gotta dump
Oh.
out this asphalt, but I'm working in what's it called? Woodland Hills? It's some damn affluent neighborhood in Buckhead.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
But let me
Yeah.
tell you, man, when I went in
I gotta drop
that
off.
neighborhood, have you ever seen that before? When I'm in the neighborhood, my radio just shut off.
Nah. Nah. Maybe they got a jam or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they got some over there because my radio just got cut off, man.
I
I went
heard you
up on
talking about it. I'm like, huh?
yeah,
Like I ain't never. Yeah, they might got a jam or something in there. You don't know.
yeah, I think they
Did you
do, man,
check your
because my
CB?
My CB worked. My CB worked. My phone worked. Just not my radio didn't work. It
Okay.
just completely shut off. And once I left it, it cut right back on. I said, damn. So
Oh,
yeah, I was wondering why
there
the
ain't no
damn
telling.
neighborhood was so damn quiet. Yeah, ain't no telling. But I was telling Zanzi, they can make local ordinance. Your neighborhood can make local ordinance like that. They can do whatever. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
As
yeah. If
long
they
as
got an HOA or something, man, hell, especially in Buckhead, man, hell, they'll figure it
yeah.
out.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. That's why that's why I hope Zanzi, we could do another show on that, man. Because the HO. Man, tell them, HO, the homeowners association is off the chain, and they can do what they want in Atlanta, Georgia. Shit, they can do what they
Yeah,
want. Yeah. So yeah.
yeah. But yeah, that's cool,
But
man. Like, yeah, if you want to set up that show, man, I should be available for it on Thursday. If not, I see you tonight,
okay,
and
cool, cool.
we'll get to it.
Okay, that sounds good.
But yeah, I'm about to get ready to drop off here in a second off of Peachtree Industrial. So yeah,
Okay,
man.
okay.
Yeah, we'll check in that way, man. Other than that, yeah, peace to the chat and
Yes,
peace to everybody that was on the panel, man.
yes, yes. Yeah,
All right,
man.
man,
Shout out.
Black Son. I'll talk to you. Yeah, I'll talk to you
See
tonight.
you tonight. All right,
All right, man. Peace.
all right. Peace. All right, everybody. I'm gonna shut the show down, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Even though Inyame didn't get on here and Asar didn't get on here. Asar, I want to see you tonight at Wrestling Wednesday. So, but shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Free Spirit. Shout out to Vincat. Shout out to Twin. Shout out to Deacon. Shout out again to Asar and Inyame. Y'all didn't jump on that panel. Shout out to MD20. Shout out to Yanga. Shout out to Gynocracy Takeover. And Oh shit. I will see y'all tonight. We out. Peace, y'all.